Today is September 11th, and I'm Bat Jack JW. I want to take this moment and say we have to remember those that lost their lives on this day, and to remember to band together as a country, be patriotic, love this country, and support this country, and respect this flag because of what it stands for and what we stand for. Not bad today. Bat Jack here. It's been a slow day. It's actually right around 6:30 in the evening here. Mainly I haven't done anything. I haven't really gone out. Went to the dog park. That took up some time, but it's been so hot today. And I've just been staying in here with the AC going, and even that has been still brutal. It just hasn't been helping much. Sunset looks pretty good. Maybe I'll get out there and film it for you. But been going through messages on my main channel, and lately I've been getting a lot of advice questions, which is actually very flattering to me that somebody actually does value my opinion on something. So that always is pretty neat. Somebody was actually asking me if I would want to review their natural gun oil and stock wax. I said sure, I would always be interested in trying. I like the stuff that is natural instead of petroleum based or anything, because mainly too at work I do handle that stuff a lot, and it does soak into your skin eventually. And I kind of took a little bit of advice from my dad. My dad has been a journeyman painter for years and years and years. I mean, even as far as back as I remember when I was a little kid, he was always painting and doing things, and he always would tell me about old painters and stuff that would grab the rags and just saturate it with paint thinner or acetone and like clean stuff and use it and not even wear gloves, just almost. And he said he remembered watching painters actually clean their hands in like paint thinner and acetone, just to wash the paint off their hands. He knew a fella that actually died from that, and he died rather young from the exposure to all that chemicals. So I always kind of kept that in the inventory up there. This 10mm downrange guy has been asking me a lot about collectible guns, which is really cool. I've been trying to get him some pointers on things that I'm not an expert, but what I do know, I'm trying to relay it to him, at least hopefully help him out. It is hard when you're trying to buy something like from Arms List or Gun Broker, because all you have is pictures. You don't know if the thing's been reblued. You don't know if the Gun Broker is a little bit more safe with people being legit. I'm not going to say it's 100% safe, but you have a better chance of that being okay and not really fraud, because Gun Broker does have kind of a little bit of an extensive registration process. They definitely don't want just any Yahoo on there doing things. So you're a little bit safer with Gun Broker, and I've always used Gun Broker, and I've had pretty decent luck. I haven't been like ripped off or anything yet. So actually interesting, another somebody had messaged me, and they asked if they could use Ballistol on their guns without damaging the bluing. Ironically, I said, well, I have not tried Ballistol personally yet, but through I got lucky enough, and one of you has gifted me some, so I'm waiting for that in the mail, and that's going to be really cool, and I really thank you for that. That's really awesome, because I have not yet tried that stuff, and I've always wanted to. It seems like a great product, and I hear it is non-toxic to a certain point. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I did hear that it's somewhat more easier on the, as far as chemical related stuff, so But they were asking me as far as like storage, should their guns be oiled for long time storage, and absolutely, you definitely do not want to store your gun, you know, any gun, and for worse matter, if it's something that's like sentimental, it's like a family heirloom, or just a collectible that's worth a lot of money. Last thing you want to do is come back to it and it's full of rust, and the rust has gone down and pitted the gun. And yeah, I've had one do that on me, and it damn near broke my heart. Can't believe that happened. But, it happens. So, anyway, that's what's going on today. It's September 11th, day of Memorial, day of just remembering the tragedy and the people that lost their lives and all that. So it's kind of it's a day that us Americans need to come together for sure. So, and I thought it was fitting to put up a video, a Colt revolver, Colt 38 revolver on the main channel. I thought, what better than to kick it off with an American-made gun. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on today. Not a whole heck of a lot. By the way, if you have not already checked out the JW's Radio episode 30, make sure all of you people that are subscribed to this vlog check it out and enter that little giveaway. Please do. It's the instructions on how to enter is there. Watch if you care to watch the JW's Radio episode. If you don't, it's okay, fine by me. Just want to make sure you all have a chance in that. I know a lot of you watch it, which is interesting. Got 100 views, over 100 views already. That's a pretty decent number for especially JW's Radio, for somebody to sit there yakking for 20-30 minutes. So that's always cool. Anyway, alright. Well, actually, sunset looks pretty awesome. You want to take a look at that? I bet you do. Well, the sun just kind of snuck between those clouds right there, but yeah, there it is. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, there's a nice cold breeze, at least for once. It looks like the evening's trying to cool down. Thank goodness. It's been ridiculously hot. There's a ship right out there, look at it. Pretty cool. Man, that's nice. Well, it seems like it's actually trying to cool down out here. It has been hot today. Yep. Big tall tree. I don't know if you remember, I think it was vlog number 29 or something. We came out here and filmed this right here because it's full of rain, and then moved on over to the sunset right there. And of course we got the raccoon out here. Ugh, the rat I tossed over there that one vlog or two a few ago. Oh man. Hey look, the infamous stairs. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I actually meant to talk about that. Mr. Cody has been rather busy lately, so haven't been able to get a hold of him, but need to get him over here and do another one of those hangout videos. But yeah, was supposed to actually go to the range today, but didn't really have a way to get up there to my friend's ranch. Requires a truck, not necessarily four-wheel drive, but it helps if you have the clearance to get up there. Motorcycle or whatever. Oh, there he is. The culprit of noise. There he is. Finally get to see him. Gotcha. There's the grease. Still holding up out there. Gonna be it, you guys. Gonna cut it off here. Not a lot going on today because it's just been hot all day, and the humidity is absolutely driving me crazy, as it always does. And tonight's definitely gonna be another hot one. Got some iced tea, and at night, every time I thought it might cool down, it really hasn't. So yeah, not a lot going on today. Nothing much with this vlog. Sorry about that, but we'll pick it up again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Gonna do some help. My uncle needs some help with some stuff, so I'm gonna go check him out in the morning and see what's going on. But I'll have my coffee and everything first, obviously. But all right, so I'm gonna get out of here and figured I'd break out a nice gun for the Americana history right here. World War II vintage, 1911. United States property. Doesn't get better than this. This is really, if you are into 1911s, this is, I'd like to call it the creme de la creme. This is definitely a must-have. If you're into 1911s, collecting them, you gotta have a military issued one that served this country, and if it could tell stories, I'd probably sit there for hours, days listening to it. This is really a cool piece of history to own. Love this gun. This is one of my favorite 1911s for sure. It doesn't come like this anymore. This kind of stuff just doesn't exist anymore. As much as I like I have appreciation for the polymer stuff, but it makes me, the more and more I see those things, it makes me cling to these guns more and more and more. When I see them, I can't help but pass them off. I just gotta have them. I just gotta buy it. I gotta figure out a way to buy it and snatch them up and put them in my collection because they're disappearing. So anyway, like it was told to me years ago from an older guy that was a gun collector, you gotta jump on that wagon at some point, and it's never gonna get cheaper. So I'm glad I scooped up the ones that I did back when I was. I'm definitely happy to say while my friends were looking at just average guns you can buy anywhere, no disrespect to those guns or my friends, but while they were looking at, say, an AR-15, I was looking at a Smith & Wesson Model 19 pin barrel and recessed cylinders. And so that's what I was interested in, and I'm glad I did because it's an investment. They're guns that are getting harder to find, and they're getting expensive. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. It's getting hot out. I'm gonna get this video uploaded, and that's it. And Monday is on the bound.